Hello friends, so in this video I'm going to be making this calendar app where you can see the month's name that is on the screen, the year and the month. So whenever you scroll, the month that is currently in the viewport will be highlighted. We're going to be using intersection observer for that. So let's get started. So first of all we're going to be making this UI. Let's jump into it. So I will be using create test react app. You can learn more about it in the link below. So we have this calendar app. Here we have few files. Let's run npmi. And meanwhile, let's create few files inside the source. Let's start our React app and see how it looks. So here we can see we have our React project. So first of all, I'm going to be making the nav bar for the calendar. So before that, I'm going to be defining a few constants inside this constants JS. So here we have the state, which is just the new date. It will give you the today's date. A week array, a month array, weeks in a year, that is 54 in worst case, months in a year, that is 12, and days in a week, that is 7. We will define a function inside this date utils. So here we're going to be defining a check leap year function which will take in a year and will return if the year is a leap year or not, and get months in a year will just give you the list of number of days in a particular month in a year. So inside this constant I will be writing one more constant, that is days in month. So it will give you the list of days in that particular year. So let's write our day.js file. So inside this I will be having a div. Inside that I will be having a span. Inside that I will be writing props.day. So here we're going to be receiving this props. So let's use that day inside this main. Inside this I will be writing a nav. So here we have style nav, h1 and all of this. So let's see. Let's run and see. So now we can see we have this April right here. We have this 2020. So let's add few styles. Inside this main.scss, I will be adding few styles. So we're gonna have nav here, and inside this I will be having few styles. Now we can see our nav bar is almost ready. Now let's add the calendar grid. So we will be having a 54 into 7 grid where each cell in that grid will be having its corresponding date. So it will be starting from the last week of December of the last year to the first week of January of the next year. So let's create the grid. So here inside this date util, I will be writing few functions. I will be importing few things from constants. Now let's write few functions here. So here I will be writing a function generate date grid, and this function will generate a grid. So we will be making a date grid which has 54 rows and 7 columns, and each of the cell is having an array which has this number 1. Now first thing we need to calculate is for that corresponding year 1st of January falls on which day. We're going to be using Zeller's rule. To this function we're going to be passing the year, and it will be giving us the day on which 1st January falls. So here I'm going to be writing start day of the year is equal to calculate first day of the year. Let's populate the first row of the date grid before 1st of January. We're going to be populating this first row. Now let's populate the whole grid from 1st January to 31st December of this year. So I will be writing next we're going to be writing date grid, and this is week value for that particular week. So this week value will be giving us the corresponding rows for this date grid, and we're going to be increasing this k, and if k is equal to days in a week, then we're going to be making it again 0, and we're going to be increasing the value of week. So it will populate the whole of the state grid. Now let's populate the last row of this date grid. So we're going to be writing so now we have our date grid ready. So let's just return date grid. So it will be giving us the date grid for a particular calendar year. So we're going to be using it inside our calendar component. Let's write our calendar component. First of all, I will be initializing this date grid from this generate date grid. Inside this date grid, we know we have a week-wise row and day-wise column. So we're going to be creating a row-wise array. So we will write so we will have two variables here. One is first day in month and second is week row value. So we have this day index here. So this week index will be going from 0 to 54 and this will be going from 0 to 7. So here we're going to be making this date component and we're going to be pushing it inside a week row. And we know like every month has 4 to 5 weeks. So inside this month component, we're going to be pushing 4 or 5 rows based on when first of that particular month falls. So first of all, let's make this week row value, which will be the array of week row. And this week row will be an array of this date component. If this is 1, then we know that first day in month falls in that particular week. Next, we're gonna be just pushing, and here we will have this date component. So here we are passing it a value of, and we're gonna be passing it the day, and we're gonna be passing it the month, and that will be the first day in month dot length. So we have this week row here now. So inside this week row value, we're gonna be pushing, so we have this week row here.
So that's it in this part. In next part, we're gonna be making months component and we'll be adding styles to this calendar. And then we're gonna be adding intersection observer to highlight the months in the viewport. Thank you.